This is us nervously waiting for our guests to arrive. But like any good story, this all started with
a problem? Of course it's a problem. All we do is sit behind a computer screen. I mean, when was the last time you took a shower?
You see, YouTube can be a lonely journey. And to make it to the top, it sometimes feels like you need to sell your soul to the algorithm and completely destroy any form of social life. It's no surprise that many of us lose our sanity.
And I'm so unhappy. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, long story short, we need to make some YouTube friends.
So, since London is seemingly filled with creators, we decided to take things into our own hands and invite a bunch of YouTubers to come to our place.
Our goal is for the sum of the group to have 1 million subscribers, to see if despite our small channel we can use 3 proven tactics to also attract bigger creators.
But things were off to a shaky start.
Gosh, okay. I have spent hours trying to find people, and currently I have a measly list of 14 creators, the majority of whom are so big they probably won't even see our messages. This is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be.
But then it all came flooding back. All the lessons learned from watching countless episodes of Catfish hit me, and I knew exactly how to stalk my way to success.
Okay, I finally have a list of 100 creators, but now the question is anyone even gonna say yes?
Well, we'll follow 3 steps shared by legendary YouTubers on how to get others to say yes.
I mean, our whole message is just ask. If you want something, just ask for it.
Always say that to people.
Okay, but realistically, what are the chances of someone like KSI responding to a message of us saying, "Hey man, you wanna come over? I'm gonna share all the YouTube tips I know."
Yeah, just ask is probably not gonna cut it.
That is massive social proof.
Yeah, collaboration and cosign is huge.
The fact that we have an interview with Jimmy on our channel that's 2 hours, that he gave us that access, that gives us the social proof in our industry that we're legit.
So we sprinkled a little name dropping into the RSVP form and mentioned that we also have an agency that works with bigger creators like Johnny Harris and Eric.
And if the social proofing fails?
We still got the most important element, the deal breaker of any ask.
I always tell people is, if you're going to try to do a collaboration, you have to create a situation where they win bigger than you do.
In our case, for smaller creators, it's obvious.
Hey, so we're organizing a little get-together for London-based creators
The purpose is just to meet some people in the industry.
to share some tips and just to connect with other cool creators.
We'd love for you to come. If you're free, let us know. While for the bigger YouTubers, we have no idea.
Okay, so for some that have their own business, we just offered some help with our agency, but for the others, we just went back to plan 1 and asked. All right, guys, so we just finished sending out all of the 100 messages. We have less than 24 hours to get this set up, so we gotta get going, girl.
Some food.
Oh man, the kitchen is a mess. We gotta clean that.
So, it's 3 p.m. and nobody's here.
That's when the doubts started to kick in. Was putting ourselves out there to meet other creators all for nothing?
What if nobody comes?
That would suck. At least we have each other. That's what matters. There you go.
You do it.
You do it, come on. Open up.
Hello?
Hello. What's up? Wow.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, guys. Welcome. What's up, man? Hello. Hey, bring it in. How you doing? Before we reveal if we hit our goal of 1 million subscribers, we had to break the ice. But from the get-go, it was obvious we were in a room full of people that understood each other.
Encourage you to take risks. Explain.
Who wants
We've
to
got
first?
4 brown people on the table.
Being around other creators felt like a breath of fresh air.
So this event is goddamn amazing because YouTubers unfortunately feel alone a lot of the time. So events like this is doing God's work. So thank you, cameraman, and thank you so much, hostess. You're amazing.
Perfect.
That's it.
Perfect. Put it here.
As everyone opened up, what surprised us most is that we were all silently struggling with the same problems.
Do you feel like YouTube has affected your mental health?
Whoa, that's a good question. Yes, yeah, I think I'd be lying if I said it hadn't. It's affected my mental health in that I burn out really, really quickly because I'm trying to fit. I say to myself, I'm gonna do 1 video a week and then fit everything else around that. And it's like, okay, fine, up for the challenge. So, and then it gets to a point where it's just like, oh, I can't get myself out of bed. Like, I just don't want to do this anymore. I just need a detox day.
For you, like, you had a lot of burnouts as well.
I was gonna ask you, I was like, how many burnouts do you have? 'Cause for me, it's quite often. There's a lot of looking back of like, why am I burning out? What is going on here? What is wrong? Like, can I change anything in the process of what I'm doing?
How do you spot the signs when you're getting close?
I start to get a lot more disconnected. I just feel miserable with what I'm doing. And I'm like, I hear the voices in my head going like, don't want to do this, I don't want to do this.
How do I deal with burnouts? Probably sulk, probably leave YouTube for a month, probably come back and be like, hi guys, hi guys. But I am trying to like build better habits. Right now my brain can't switch off and I don't want to burn out. So I'm trying to think, okay, so like what can I do to intentionally like rest? I don't know what that means. Maybe that means talking to your friends.
When I begin to get burnt out, I try to be like, alright, cool, let's just do what like makes you happy in the morning before you even think about work. And when I do that, when I come back and do work, I then feel great.
As we got deeper with each question, there was a natural desire to genuinely want to help each other, and the table blossomed into a masterclass concerto of YouTube tips.
J-cuts. First 100 videos are going to be rubbish.
Meadow, you're daring.
Well, I try to make my videos above 8 minutes. This is just like money tips.
Music is so important.
I talk to camera like I'm talking to myself.
If you do 10 videos at 80% as opposed to 1 video at 100%, the last video is going to be way better than your 100%.
You might even have a moment that's not really that funny, but you have some funny music and now it's just hilarious.
Adopting this style where you freestyle more allowed for more of those moments to come in. Let's get into my zone.
And of course, it wouldn't be a YouTube event without some good old drama.
Hello, I am JYT. JYT is an amazing YouTube channel that you should guys subscribe to. Hello, JYT.
Did you like the event?
JYT. JYT. J. Ah!
That was way too loud.
JYT.
Jokes aside, did we reach 1 million subscribers? Honestly, who cares? The real win for us was finally taking that first step to create an environment that makes us feel a deeper sense of belonging.
Thank you for having us. What a beautiful day it's been. I hope the videos captures the excitement as much as it's been for me today. I've had an amazing time.
And while we truly believe that this group will reach 1 million in a few years, we don't want to make the mistake of measuring our worth by our subscriber count. Because for us, a better measure is our courage to put ourselves out there and create stories worth telling.